Hello, Scorpio and cross watchers. Thank you guys so much for joining in. Hope everyone is doing well. Today we are going to take a look at your February 16th through the 22nd week ahead tarot reading. If you find the message is helpful or that it resonates with your situation, please feel free to give it a thumbs up, comment below. All the love and support is very much appreciated. The messages here on YouTube are general, so they're not going to resonate every time for every person. I also like to mention that time and energy is fluid, so it could have already happened in the past. It may be currently going on, or it could very well be happening in the recent future, near future, or distant future. So just take it how it resonates and leave the rest. So let's see here, Scorpio. Let's dive right in. Please, Spirit, we thank you for the most positive and guided message for our subscribers. Please allow positive guidance through whatever situation our friends need to hear the most. And please protect me, the viewer, and the cards from any negative energies. Thank you again, Spirit, and blessed be. So let's see. Most important message here for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to see? Come to the edge. What does Scorpio need to see for February 16th through the 22nd? Please and thank you, Spirit. One more shuffle. Higher power. Most important message here, Spirit, for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to see for this next week? I feel like there could be something new coming into your life. Even though this is presenting as something that's new, I get the sense here, Scorpio, that you've been here before. So it's almost getting the sense of like when you move to a new house, it's always, you know, a new feeling, but you felt that new feeling each time you've moved. It's something along those lines. I do feel like this is a very divinely guided type of situation. And I also feel like you're feeling very abundant. It's just a very calm, serene. The underlying energy is round and round, so that's why I get the sense here that it's something that you've experienced before, but it's like it's the same new feeling every time you experience it. So let's see. Start with the fairy tarot first. Get an overview message to try to dig a little bit deeper to see what new thing is coming into Scorpio's life. Please and thank you, Spirit. Eight of Summer is the Eight of Cups. The Two of Autumn is the Two of Pentacles. The Prince of Winter is the Knight of Swords. Let's get one more card out here and then we'll talk about it. I feel like there is a situation that you found yourself in that I feel like this situation is, it's been like an uphill battle. Whether this may have to do with work, may have to do with a living situation, it may have to do with family, could be a relationship. But I feel like you're just kind of sick of this battle. Whatever, you're sick of having to go through whatever this is, okay? I do feel like you're seeking a resolution, trying to find a resolution to this problem, whatever that is. I do feel like you are headed in the right direction, okay? You are headed toward a more positive resolution, okay? I feel like the answer is going to be something within yourself, how you're responding to a situation, how you're interacting or what you're allowing to take place. What boundaries are you overstepping in order to accommodate somebody else? Okay, I do feel like there's a lot of stress and anxiety. I get that you are experiencing or will be experiencing. I feel like this kind of anxiety really comes with any change. I do get the sense here that you're feeling kind of like a rock in a hard spot, not really knowing what the best resolution will be. I do feel like, again, the resolution is going to be within. Your intuition, let your intuition guide you. There's something lingering. And I feel like this is kind of maybe an unresolved conflict that's within. So normally when I think of this type of energy, this conflicted type of energy, and being within yourself, I feel like it's kind of like an outdated belief system. For instance, like if you think that your family's cursed and you're always going to have a certain outcome because of this curse, that's a very, like, it's real. Curses are real, but there's ways to cure those curses, so you don't always have to think that way. And it's really hard to have, you have had to, your family, I don't know, it's a lot of history behind it, so it's kind of an anomaly, if you will, that's really gonna happen. But it's basically something like that. It's like you're an outdated belief system here that you're not really able to see fully, or not wanting to let go. I feel like it's going to be in the details. The answer is going to be in the details. There's definitely a need here, Scorpio, to take a step back and try to regain your focus. Because I feel like you are feeling a little trapped in this situation. But trust your intuition, okay? And take time making this decision, because I feel like it's really going to make or break whether you move forward to this new abundant life, or if you stay stuck in the same cycle. So let's see. Let's break it down a little bit deeper here, Scorpio, for you. This could be round and round in a relationship. I feel like there's been delays at least, but this very well, this Cups energy, the Ace of Cups in reverse, can symbolize separation. Pay attention. There's some confusion. So again, the Hermit, but I feel like here, Scorpio, this may be you, this could be the other person, but I feel like there's, you know, one moment it feels like this abundant type of energy, and the next moment it feels very anxious. That's the sense that I'm getting. I do feel like it's like a verge, on the verge of an ending. There's something that's keeping you trapped in this situation. Something that's has you tied to this person now. Whatever that is, whether it's a business venture, whether you guys have kids together, whether you guys have like legal paperwork or something, some type of contracts, there's something that's keeping you stuck, tied to this person. Now, what I see here, Scorpio, is when you make this decision to walk away, it's going to be like a big transformation. There's a lot of heavy energy here that you're having to work through. You have a choice here to make. Are you going to keep going in the same cycle over and over, round and round, or are you going to choose a different way? And this, what the cards are saying here, Scorpio, is there's something within you. I feel like it's kind of like you have the same issue, but it's with multiple people, and eventually coming to the realization that maybe it's something within you that is conflicting with these people. Maybe it's not really as much of them as you thought it was. Could be a little bit of both. So the Nine of Cups is coming out. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. The Nine of Cups does symbolize wish fulfillment, but it also could symbolize overindulgence. It's very similar to like over drinking. A lot of times you'll see a guy sitting in a chair with a whole bunch of cups behind him, like 99 bottles of beer on the wall. I feel like what this is saying here, Scorpio, is when you make this change, you're still going to feel conflicted. I mean, when you walk away from the situation, you walk away from the situation, you're still going to feel conflicted. And there is a need here not to be so hasty and to go within to gain clarity on the situation. What do you envision? What do you envision out of this? What's the outcome look like, right? Best and worst case scenario. The Four of Pentacles with the Four of Cups. So really all the indications are here, Scorpio, that there is a need to kind of take a step back and go within, okay? I do feel like you are in the process of figuring this all out within yourself, but in order to be certain, you're going to need distance, okay? Because I feel like you're going to have to figure this out on your own. It's not going to take another person's help. You're not going to be able to get the same information from another person. There is a need for a change in perspective here and some planning, but I feel like you are on the right path. You are going to make the right decision. I get the sense here that you intuitively know what I'm talking about, okay? And I feel like you are ready to break out of the cycle. Let's get a couple cards here for Scorpio's advice. Most important message here for Scorpio. Okay. So we have the World card, the Nine of Wands with the Strength card, okay? I feel like what this is symbolizing here, Scorpio, is there's a wall. You are guarded, okay? The Nine of Wands is also a lot of water under the bridge, a lot of the same situations happening unresolved, okay, that have left you kind of guarded. Hang on, let me fix it. Left you kind of guarded, left you kind of uncertain, but not really wanting to take any chances, okay? Acceptance. The Strength card, this is taming the inner beast. It's accepting your inner flaws, inner perceived flaws. It's acceptance over where you are on the path, right? Accepting like, okay, this is where I'm at. Even though I do have a long way to go, I still have come a long way. Learned a lot of things, experienced a lot of experiences within the situation. I do feel like this is coming, there's something that's ending here, or something that has already ended, and this ending is causing big transformations within you. This ending could have very well already taken place, Scorpio, and this is you going through these transformations. So remember, guys, that time and energy is fluid. It depends on what part of the timeline you're on. For some of you, this tower is just now falling. For some of you, this tower has already ended, and that's why you're still feeling this sadness, this loss. There's something that you're needing to learn. There's something that you're still needing to gather from all this. So let's get a power thought card. I am going to do an extended reading. In the extended, we are going to take a look at your person that you're walking away from. What are they coming across as? You know, how are they, what are their intentions, right? And then we'll pull out the Psychic Tarot, the guidance cards, the Soul Truth, get a little bit more information out here. If that's something you're interested in, the link will be below in the description box. Super excited to announce, guys, I have a book coming out, Journaling for Self-Discovery. It is amazing. It's going to be a guided journal. I am going to link that below in the description box as well. It will be released on the 20th of this month. So that's something you're interested in. The link will be below in the description box. All right, Scorpio. Card coming out for you is there is plenty for everyone, including me. The ocean of life is lavish with its abundance. All my needs and desires are met before I even ask. My good comes from everywhere and everyone and everything. Beautiful, Scorpio. So that is the message I have coming out for you guys. If you want to get in on the extended reading, the link will be below. If you're interested in that Journaling for Self-Discovery book, the link will be below as well. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for all the love and support, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.